What's up guys, it's Fifa Gaming here and welcome to the 16th episode of the Sevilla FIFA 16 Career Mode series. We're starting off this episode with a bit of training, a fantastic training session as Quater and Bolo both moving up in rating, as well as Batshuayi coming very close to the next training, and we've got some more training once again as there was a lot of space in between the two games. Thank God, because we've had loads of fixture congestion lately, and thank God the players have a bit of time to rest and get back to full fitness. But the first game of this episode would be a home game, our home to Real Sociedad, and after I just said we hadn't had any games in a while, we do have to play a second team once again because we do have a huge game coming up in the quarterfinals of the Champions League against Manchester City, and the first chance of the episode falls in the 14th minute and Bolo comes forward and the rebound from Lorente hits the post, and eventually, as you can see, Real Sociedad do get the ball away, so we're coming very close early on in this game. But now in the 17th minute, just a few moments later, Real Sociedad, the team coming forward, is into Esteban Granero, great ball into the Mexican Carlos Vela, but an easy catch from our backup goalkeeper. And now in the 38th minute, just before half time, Brodon Bolo cutting in, pulls in danger down that right wing once again. He cuts in, plays it into Kakusa, who hits the post, and we hit the post and come agonisingly close for the second time in the game. And guys, unfortunately, that is how the game would finish. A very poor game here in the Liga. We really did need a win to catch up with Real Madrid for the Champions League spots, but hopefully we won't need the Champions League spots. If we did end up winning the Champions League, which is highly unlikely, we would not need it. But the second game of the episode is the most massive game of the series, the most massive game of the season. It is against Manchester City. The first leg is at home. Obviously, this is going to be our toughest game yet this season. Obviously, we got past Manchester United in the round of 16, that very closely contended tie over two legs. Luckily, just scraped through on away goals in the end. Now we're looking to take on their rivals. This is our side. It is the full starting 11. No one's injured. Fantastic that we've got 100% fitness in the team. And we did take on Manchester City in the group stages and did end up beating them twice, home and away. So I am confident that we can get the win here against Manchester City, despite the amount of big names they've got in their side. And the first chance does fall straight from kickoff as Banega plays the ball into Lamela, and the former Tottenham man looking to cut past Clichy, who's trying to beat him, but he can't find a way through. But Clichy does tackle him, and the referee says it's a penalty. I completely disagree here with the referee. No way did I think this was a penalty. Lamela was weaving inside and out. Clichy barely touched him. He's got the ball 100%, but we'll take it. We're not complaining. Yevgen Konoplyanka to stand up, the 84 rated left winger. He's been our best player this season by far, and he proves it once again by putting that penalty in clinically in the first 5 minutes. Already we've won up at home to one of the world's best teams. Konoplyanka puts the ball into the top corner. Fantastic finish from our Ukrainian, and early on in this game we do take the lead, and everyone is shocked. All the City fans that have flown all the way to Spain to come out and see this game are disappointed that their team are down early on in this game, and could they be down even more as Ibura cuts in and plays it into Banega on his weak foot, and Banega makes it 2-0 here. Unbelievable scenes at the Sevilla stadium. Banega celebrates in front of the camera. Fantastic finish from our Argentinian Ibura with the strength to burst past Clichy. Gets into the box. Clichy's not having a good game at all. Plays it into Iva Banega, and he finishes it comfortably on his weaker left foot. Gets his third goal of the Champions League campaign, and already we are massive favourites to go through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. But there's still a long way left yet, and Yaya Touré's free kick came very close there, but a fantastic save from our Costa Rican goalkeeper Keylor Navas. But now in the 36th minute, we give the ball away sloppily, and Kevin De Bruyne, who was very good when he played us before, plays it into Yaya Touré, who has an amazing shot on his weaker left foot. If you thought he was good on his you thought he was good in his right foot, that was his weaker foot, and it was still amazing. And now City win the corner, and they do put the ball in, but Keylor Navas punches it away out to the Spaniard David Silva, and it is another corner for Manchester City. They're putting lots of pressure on us late into this first half. David Silva to whip it in once again. We've headed it away, but not completely. And Nicolas Otamendi, the former Valencia man, is the man there to put in the ball from close range, celebrating in front of the City fans. It was too easy, in my opinion, for City to put this in. David Silva crosses it in. We failed to get the ball away. Poor header from Bartra. Fantastic header from, I think it was Jesus Navas, to put it back in the danger area from City. And Keylor Navas, for some reason, comes out, and I hate it when that happens in this game. I didn't call out Keylor Navas, but he came out, completely missed the ball, and after such a bright start for us, City are right back in this game. And now just before half time, we're coming forward once again. It's David Silva. Can City score 2 late goals in the first half to get back to 2-2? And it's De Bruyne's shot, easily saved by Keylor Navas, but at one point there it did look like it was flying in the top corner off his weaker left foot. But now in the 54th minute, Mbora does get booked after a poor foul on the City player, and Yaya Toure does win the free kick. Aguero steps over it, Yaya Toure to take it, and Keylor Navas with a fantastic little tip over the bar there, making up for his mistake in the first half. But Nicolas Otamendi's goal. Look at the amount of men we had in the wall. That's how worried I was. Yaya Toure's free kick. He's been fantastic in this game. But now in the 58th minute, we're looking to wrap the tie up. It's into Eric Lamela. Eric Lamela, who won the penalty in the first half, fails to capitalise on a good opportunity and does put it straight into the hands of Joe Hart. But now in the 83rd minute, we're looking to wrap up this tie as Brilled on Bolo. He's got Batshuayi in the middle! And oh my word, Michy Batshuayi will not have an easier finish this season. And I didn't mean to do the skill shot. He looked away, Batshuayi, and I think that was the reason that we didn't put ourselves 2 goals ahead in this game. But that is how the game will finish. We do win the game 2-1, but hopefully that miss from Batshuayi in the last 5 minutes doesn't come back to haunt us in the second leg. The Sevilla fans are happy though. We do go away with the win. Hopefully we can hold on at the Etihad in the next game. But the third and final game of the episode is an away game. We're away to Valencia. And this, as you will see in a moment by the league table, is an absolutely huge game. Sevilla and Valencia are very similar sides in the league, both sort of fighting for the same sort of positions, the Champions League position. And as you can see, we're sitting in the 4th position, and they are sitting in the 5th position. So huge game for us, taking on Gary Neville's side. Hopefully we can get the win and get the much needed 3 points in La Liga. And as you can see at the start of the game here, Valencia give the ball away sloppily, and our Spanish striker Fernando Llorente, the Juve flop, has been fantastic for us this year. When he's come in, he's done a job. Whenever he gets the ball, he finishes it into the back of the net. Fantastic striker he's been for us this year. I didn't think he'd be that good as he's getting on now, and he hasn't been so good in previous years. But a poor mistake from the defender, I do believe it was Abdenor, and gives it away to Fernando Llorente, and he puts it into the top right corner. Fantastic finish from the Spaniard. He had to be quick because he was being closed down. He banged it on the second touch, and we do go 1-0 up after just 6 minutes of play early on at Valencia Stadium. But now in the 7th minute, straight from kick-off, Valencia are the team passing the ball around, but Hector Villalba dispossesses them, and can we go 2-0 up straight after we've scored the first goal? A poor pass from Hector Villalba, but he plays into a polo! And Matty Ryan, the Aussie, with a great save here. Fantastic save from the Australian keeper. Good shot from Mbola on his weaker left foot, but Matty Ryan just stuck a left arm out, and brilliant save from the Valencia keeper to keep it at just 1-0 in the first half. And now in the 52nd minute, we're coming forward once again with Gal Kakuta. He gets past all the Valencia defenders. He plays into Fernando Llorente on his weaker left foot. He gets his 2nd goal of the game. Brilliant finish from Fernando Llorente, but all the all the awards here has to go to Quater, who's done amazing with the strength, the pace and the power. For a backup left midfielder this year, he has been fantastic. First and past all the Valencia defenders on our second team has been unbelievable this year. Quater and Fernando Llorente, two players that really needed to revive their careers this season for playing for Sevilla, and they truly have. They've both been fantastic this year. We do go 2-0 up away to Valencia in this game, and now in the 68th minute we're hoping to make it 3, but Steven Nzonzi fails to put it in with a very good opportunity there from Nzonzi. But now Munoz, the substitute, wins the ball back from the Valencia defenders and plays it into Mbolo, who finishes it off, makes it 3-0. Game over at the Estadio Mentala. Fantastic pressure here from Jonathan Munoz, who's been very good lately. He's been coming on as a substitute and doing a good job. He scored one a couple of games ago. Now he's assisted one for Brildono Mbolo. Easy finish for Mbolo on his weaker left foot to get his 7th goal of La Liga this year. Fantastic for a backup striker. And as you can see, guys, that is how the game would finish. Brilliant result, especially with our second team. We were playing our second team because the second leg of the Champions League was coming up, but we do get an amazing result at the Estadio de Mentala, and we do win the game comfortably against Valencia. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. It's been a fantastic episode for us. 2 wins and a draw, sitting in that 4th position, only 2 points behind Real Madrid in the Champions League spots. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I've been more FIFA Gaming, and I'm out.